In this lecture, we'll be talking about how to prevent negative SEO attacks. As an old saying that prevention is better than cure. So we can try to follow all the best settings, all the best practices to prevent negative SEO attack. So I have created a list and we can follow this particular list that will be helpful for us. So the first thing is we should create email alerts for all the things that is happening with Google Webmaster Tools. Just visit your Google search console and here you will be seeing an option for setting. What you need to do is click on setting. Here you will be seeing search console preference. Click here and enable this particular email notification. So this is an important step which help you to get all the email notification whatever happened with your website. If you face any penalty, if there are many crawl issues, and if there is any attack by malware, you will get an email by Google regarding all the issues. So it is preferred to have a good setting regarding your search console. Next best practice to follow is track your backlinks. So either you can try to get a free trial account with monitorbacklinks.com. So what you can do is create an alert system, and whenever you get a new backlink, you will be getting an email. So what you can do is you can actually verify all the backlinks if they are good or not. So if I see monitorbacklinks.com, they have already been used by some of the good SEO expert in the industry with many big corporates company. So if I try to see how I get a notification, whenever someone gets new backlinks, they just identify all the source. They will tell you this is the particular link you are getting is no follow, do follow, and how you are getting backlinks, what is the source. So you can verify each and every link if you are getting a good or bad backlinks. Most importantly, you can also use different other tools like SEMrush, Ahref, and also Moz Open Site Explorer. So you can try them. They are also free for a week or 15 days. You can just give them a shot. Next important point is secure your website. That is, you need to secure it from malware. You need to secure it from hacker. So even if you are using a null theme or a free version or something that is not good for your website and you have downloaded it from unknown source, or you have downloaded it from some freethemes.com or something like that which is not good for your website, don't use that firstly. And secondly, use two-step verification for every login. Like we have options for OTP, we have options for two-step verification in Gmail. We can similarly follow two-step verification for our email account login for WordPress as well as our cPanel. So what you need to do is, if you are using WordPress and if you are using any other website, try to search for Google Authenticator. If you are not using WordPress, what you can do is just check out about their APIs and documentation and contact your developer. And if you are using WordPress, just head over to your website. Now on WordPress, search for a plugin called Google Authenticator, and here you will be seeing a plugin. Once you install this plugin, they will give you a step-by-step process. So on your mobile phone, you need to download Google Authenticator app, which is by Google. You need to scan this code, and once scanning this code, you will be having an options like this. This is a demo of an OTP. So whenever you need to log in, you have to enter this particular OTP. So your username, your password, and that particular OTP which you are getting from your mobile. This OTP is refreshed every minute by Google. So you need to keep that mobile app safe either on your phone, or one thing you can do is keep this number, that is manual code, safely. So you can install that particular Google Authenticator mobile app on any phone, and when you enter this particular code, you can create your OTP. So you don't need to have any phone number or something like that. To create that particular OTP, you just need this particular manual code or this particular scan code actually. So you can use your Google Authenticator. I will link down a reference video about how Google Authenticator works. So this is a must-have plugin. This will work for all the users who have admin access or who can edit your website. Similarly, you can have a direct option to have a two-step verification for your cPanel. So these two are must to keep your website safe. Next step is to check duplicate content from copyscript.com. So I've already talked about copy scrape a lot. So whenever you post an article, just verify it here. Also, even if you are not verifying during the time of posting, on a regular basis, just keep checking that you have the original article, or copy scrape don't say that you have a duplicate article. What happen is, once you post your article, after few months people try to copy that same article on their web 2.0. So if you find some big website who is copying you or your article, you can drop a mail to them and say that you have a duplicate article. And if they don't follow, you can find DMCA and then complain to them. Next step is to keep a track of your company on social media online. Either you can do it manually and you can handle all the social media accounts manually, all the forums, or you can try mention.com. Once you visit this particular website, you can realize you can handle all the social media and all the other available networks in real time at one place. So if someone tries to tag you on any social media platform, you will get an email notification directly on your mail system. So you don't need to check all the social media every time. You will get notification just by this one app. So you can handle your Pinterest, Twitter, your Instagram, Facebook, your Tumblr, and all the other forums and social media profiles that are available. Also, make sure to register your username on all social media platforms, even if you are not using that particular social media site. Next thing is, keep a track of your website speed. So do a regular checkup of your website speed and see if you have a similar speed for all these days. If you see a marginal slow speed suddenly, like your website regular speed is 3 to 5 seconds or 6 seconds, and from few days if your website is loading with 18 seconds or 17 seconds, you just contact your hosting provider that why this happens. Also, you can check your website with a tool called Detectify. So what they do is they scan your website each and every page and give you a free report. So they have a 14 days trial, you can try that. So keep a track of your website speed regularly, also your website uptime. You can try a Pingdom free account. Next more important thing is, don't try to do negative SEO with these links on your website. Since there are genuine links available, but they are remain in a short quantity. They will be 50, 10, 20, 100, that's it. If someone is trying to give you a 1 lakh link or 50,000 link, 2 lakh or 5 lakh link in a short span of time, just don't follow that particular thing, because that will be negative SEO. And next most important thing is, don't make enemies in SEO industry. Since SEO is quite fast growing thing, you know how Google is expanding with different languages, Hindi, English, Malayalam, Telugu, and all the other different languages that are available. So even if you try to compete with someone else, just compete with a good healthy competition. Don't try to make enemies. There is a lot of space available in SEO with different languages, different topic, different keywords. Just follow a good healthy competition.